Man, I like this game.
Yeah, you do.
Now we have to get all the coins and then come in first. I think. Oh, fuck you! I think the. Wow, that came out of.
that was your child coming out.
Yeah, I felt that. Young me was upset when I lost at video games.
I know, you fucking closed it, like you turned off the N64 for the first time I fucking started winning Mario Party. I'm not letting this go.
There's a part of me that wants to keep this joke going as like a nah, but in reality, I think right after I did that, I was like, ah, fuck. I'm that guy. I was like old enough, I should not have been doing that. I was in like junior high or something. Like an embarrassing age to be shutting off the controller.
It was like also like the first time I was legitimately winning Mario Party 2.
I think you were like right. Yeah, you were about to win, and I just.
And you're like, no, the computers were going to win. I was like, no.
Did I make that
fucking
excuse?
No. Yeah, you did.
I think I was probably like, bonus stars. You know.
I don't even think you said bonus stars. You said you're gonna take them. Like, how? I was destroyed over that.
I think a part of me was just like completely embarrassed that my younger brother was going to beat me at Mario Party 2 again, that I put so many hours into, and some part of my fragile pride just couldn't take it and was like, this needs to not happen, and I just acted before I thought.
Oh god.
I think that's it.
I had so much inner turmoil over that.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, you definitely won that one.
Good.
And it was like on the like.
It was. I think it was Mario Party 1 too. So.
Was it Mario Party 1? Okay,
yeah,
well,
I wasn't saying Mario Party 2.
Then.
I was saying like Mario Party also.
No one deserves to win Mario Party 1.
Oh, no, no. Because it was the really annoying Yoshi level. Where you could travel between two halves of the island.
Yeah. Whoops. Yeah, dude. That one sucks. I mean, they all suck.
Yeah,
let's not kid ourselves.
Awful.
There's no
Have you seen like early reviews for Mario Party 1? Because it is not well reviewed.
Oh, really?
I think it got like 3 points on IGN.
Ooh. I don't blame
this is like 90s IGN too, so you know it's actually real.
IGN. Did you see the recent thing? This is gonna date this a bit. Did you see the recent thing where like I don't remember what the game is? I feel bad because now I can't vouch for the developer. But some dude made a game. It's like the first game that they're making, as far as I know. It's going up on Steam, and Epic Games was like, "Hey, we want to hit you up with a exclusive deal for it," and he said no. And then fucking a few gaming journalists, if I could put air quotes in, I would, were like, this is... I should say quickly, I don't think all gaming journalism is necessarily negative, but I think there are a few who
sources.
Yeah, there are a few sources or individuals who write that I don't personally get behind. But, you know, it's just reality. And they were, like, trying to be like... He's trying to be, like, a martyr. And it's like, keep your politics out of game development. It's like, buddy, he just made a decision that he promised everyone that paid for his thing on, I think, Patreon or something, he would release it on Steam. Like, that's it. He's saying, I'm listening to the people who gave me money. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm listening to the people who already supported me, you bitch.
He's not making a statement. You're turning this into a statement. You'd think for something like... okay, there's like some quote where it's like... Fuck, I forget how it goes. But it's basically like, you can give a journalist one thing and they'll just give you the exact opposite of what you said. Which is the most basic
it is exactly it is exactly the Coolville sucks from the Scooby-Doo movie. You know what I'm talking about?
Coolville sucks?
Coolsville sucks.
No, this is
It's
to
like
me.
they interview Fred after they take out like the this is the intro villain, so you get an idea of the characters. And then he was like, "You're trying to make me sound like I'll say Coolsville sucks."
I just want to shoot all those rockets as a side note. It made me feel happy. Yeah, it's kind of like it's all. I think the old Timmy Turner stuff is a bit cleaner for it. Hey, I'm Timmy Turner, and I cheated on my test.
Or that one from The Simpsons with the fucking gummy Venus de Mayo. They're like, that's what everyone says. Oh, you haven't seen that one?
No, I didn't watch a lot of, you gotta be
Samsons.
kidding me. I slowed down from that. Yeah, the Samsons.
Basically, Marge and Homer get a babysitter for the kids while they go to a candy convention. He steals a lot of candy, especially one that's like highly praised, a gummy Venus de Milo. And then he doesn't know where it went because he was saving it for later.
Yeah.
And he's taking the babysitter home. When she gets out of the car, he finds it like on her ass, and he goes, "Oh," like drooling like Homer does.
As he does.
A huge media misunderstanding about it. There you go.
Okay, you're right. I'm sorry. I was a liar.
There's a huge misunderstanding of it, and everyone starts taking what he says out of context, as media does. And one of the lines he says is, "It was a gummy Venus to Milo. I love that," and or something along those lines. And someone in the crowd just goes, "That's what everyone said."
Simpsons was a good show, dude.
Was.
Yeah. No, I know the words I said. I mean, any creative work that has a change in creative leadership is gonna change as a result. Right?
Yeah, but The Simpsons just happens to have changed like 30 fucking times.
Well, yeah, but I think as a whole, give me. Okay, I thought it was just gonna float above me, and I was like, no, come on. We have to deal with this with my ex-wife.
But
I don't have an ex-wife. This has just been a running joke I have. I feel like I need to clarify that.
You're a boomer now. What happened to you, man?
Have you not heard my ex-wife jokes?
Are you sick?
Am I sick? No, I just really like the character of someone who was just like a really lazy like partner and just had a wife who was like both also not the best person, but also was like, I think I'm done with this shit, and just left.
Yeah, so boomer.
Well, boomers rushed into their marriage.
I mean, people are doing that now.
I say that, but like, so plenty of people our age.
I mean, you got that one. It's not a boomer specific thing. It's a 20-year-old thing.
It's more of like the symptoms of it are being shown in boomers. But like, I don't know how much you actually want to talk about.
Make sure you go through the left nostril here.
Don't worry, I see. We also have to go through the far side of the pillar on the next one. That one I might actually forget. Yeah, sorry. You had that one friend who got married hella early.
He's still married.
Is he?
Yeah.
Is it working out for him?
I think so.
Okay. I thought
it's only been like a couple months, but...
Oh, I thought this happened a few years ago.
No, this was I think they officially got married in November last year. I couldn't go because, you know, money. And I had just gone to my graduation. I was like, I would like to go, but I graduated and I'd rather go to that.
That's fair.
Because
we went through a lot of hoops for that shit. Should we talk about that? Is that something we could talk about?
Oh, definitely. Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck the Art Institute.
If anyone feels like going to something called the Art Institute, don't.
There's a few of them left. I don't know how they're doing. Don't.
Probably bad.
I worked at that UPS store for like a week, which I think people know about that one. And one of the things, like one of the people there who was in high school, she was like, "Oh, I want to do film stuff." I'm like, "Don't go to the Art Institute. They will abandon you."
They abandoned you and lied to you the whole time. They were not just you, but the entire school the whole time was happening.
Yeah, just straight up like, "Oh, well, don't worry, everything will be fine because, we'll stay open."
Well, why don't you explain the situation while I get frustrated at this dinosaur?
So, this was like January 2019 through March.
Do you want to give any context with the school itself? Did you?
I don't know.
I don't remember
I feel like I've talked about a lot of things.
Well, this will be a recap for anyone who just likes Diddy Kong Racing and is here for Diddy Kong Racing.
Yeah, so I started school at the Art Institute of C.
I'm upset.
Like,
go on.
I guess I can say the name of the place because it doesn't
exist anymore.
Yeah, well, the problem is that
it's an art institute. They had quite a few of them closed down.
There's like every single one of them has like different ability, like different strengths and weaknesses. But
sure.
One of the things mine had was film and media production, which is what I do. Whoa,
whoa.
That just worked out.
We're going far, boys. Going side mouse. Oh fuck, that's right. I'm supposed to be Diddy during the bosses.
Why?
Diddy has just a much better top speed, and you don't necessarily slow down a lot during the boss runs.
Oh.
I'll keep going with this in the meantime.
So, around my senior year, shit just started getting weird. Like, they weren't fired, but they had it set up so every quarter you had to renegotiate your contract as a teacher, which was weird. That's not cool or correct in any fashion. If your business is set up like that, that's really evil, because that's quarterly.
Yeah.
Basically, every quarter you're not only fighting for your salary, but for your reason to be there.
Yeah.
Or you fucking just drop out and you're considered quitting. We had 13 full-time teachers drop at the same time.
Jesus.
Yeah.
And it wasn't that big of a school either. You little son of a bitch.
Yeah. Oh, he made it.
I don't know why he slowed down at the end there. I don't know what the fuck he was doing.
Bad. He felt bad.
He was like, I stepped on a mouse, dude.
It's gross.
Oh. I only had to restart once.
Disney mice. So
take that, easiest boss. Anyway.
So, following that, the next quarter, I was just immediately like, the school's shutting down. Like, there's no fucking way around it. You don't have 13 full-time teachers leave.
Yeah.
Without reason. And I was, like, obnoxious about it. And the whole time, like, there were a few people who weren't acting like it was gonna close. Like, I remember saying it in the hallway. A teacher, like, pulled out of his room and he's like, no, we're not gonna close. There's no way we're gonna close. So I was like, motherfucker, you need to be concerned about your job.
If anything is, like, going to be pointing towards it closing the most, it's someone going out of their way. I'm gonna...
No, you don't. Race. You're gonna do the this is to get TT. You don't like TT.
It's fun.
Okay.
Actually, I think I'll sparse them out so I don't just do an entire world at once.
Yeah, that would be better. So this man believes A, that his job is secure, and B, I'm wrong.
And like they were going to some heavy efforts to lie to you about this. They had like
it's pretty evident when a student is immediately like, there's some fucked up shit going on here. How are you not reacting to this? Did this just not?
No, I fucked up.
Oh, okay.
I 100% was like...
He canceled out of the race.
Yeah,
he was very kind.
Am I crazy?
You gotta talk to him again, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right. I don't know why I think that's a thing I can do. Hey. They had like several town halls. Whoops, town hall's the wrong term, but like
it was a town. They called it a town hall.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go.
They had like this was after that guy told me this, or told me that too. So they had several town halls being like, "Oh, the school's not gonna close, but if we don't find funding, we'll close. If no one buys us out, we're gonna close. But don't worry, we're not gonna close." Just the most mixed messages ever. And at that point, you had moved out, and I was getting frustrated with hearing this because I was like, I wasn't sure if my roommates would care to live with me, you know, knowing the fact that there's an opportunity for me to move to Texas.